Okay, third lesson from the COVID-19 closures and something to work on. So you're at home, you've been working your fundamentals, you've got your sort of 5 attacks that you're working, you've been working the pyong and everything I kind of went over. So now let's change things up a little bit. Let's translate from single stick to Sibat or staff or two-handed weapon. Okay, so this is a quick and easy transition process. If you have your fundamentals with single stick, you should have your fundamentals with Sibat. In the way I classify this, Sibat is in the same category as single stick. It's literally just it's a translation. Of course, there's some stuff that you do differently with it, but it's the same thing. So, quick review of some of the stuff that we can do with this. Okay, so single stick. Just the basics of some of the examples of what we're going to do with this, right? Broken circular fluid, broken circular fluid, right? Just basic manipulation or good fundamentals here, okay? So you should already have that. You should have your 3 and 4 line as you come in, right? We've talked about some of these breakdowns of these patterns as we go into these. So we're going to use some of the applications, but we're going to go from the single stick up into Sibat. Okay, so now I'm going to take a couple steps back because it's a bigger weapon. So Sibat, typically this is a short staff. It stands for spear, so sometimes it's a cutting implement because it's got a spear tip on it. But this is real. This thing, like if I had a pointy stick on it, honestly, I'm probably not doing big giant swings with it. You're going to see me be a lot more point oriented. So to me, this is really just short staff material. Okay, again, if I'm going to use it this way, okay, I'll do the basics of 1s and 2s. So broken circular fluid here. Oftentimes here, I can either keep this hand as I go on the backhand, circular fluid, broken circular fluid, broken circular fluid. And when I get comfortable with that, I'll actually hand transition just as I feel it's necessary. I'll stay the same side here. I hand transition, broken circular fluid. But part of this is getting comfortable manipulating and moving with both of these. Broken here. And I'm adding in a couple different manipulations from there. And there's several others. These should be big dynamic swings. And one of the great things about Sibat is it's a great training tool for generating power. You know, with a 8 or 10 ounce stick, a relatively strong person, you should be able to manipulate that no problem. You start getting into a heavier weapon, and it'll force you to get your mechanics good. I can arm swing a stick all day long. I will kill myself trying to swing this just with arm strength and no hip strength, right? So one of the really big things I emphasize this, a lot of hip power, broken, circular fluid here, right? Get myself right, broken, circular fluid. Really focus on that hip generation there. I'm not going to go into the big fancy spins and stuff. Those are also in there. But think about this as you're going through this. Broken, circular fluid, broken, circular fluid. I'm not talking application right now. I just want to give you some basic lines. Okay? So if we look at your 3 and 4 line, right, as you rise up on these, I just take reverse triangle. I can go 3 to 4, right? 3 to 4, pyong to pyong, 3 to 4 would be 3 to 4 unarmed, 3 to 4, 3 to 4, or 3 transition 4, right? Pyong this way, return that, bang, 3 to 4, or 3 to 4, depending on the line. Okay? You can do your tri-V attacks. You can do 1, 2, 2. 1, 4, 2, if you want to do your footwork with it, right? Off line set, 1, 4, 2, 1, 4, 2, 1, 4, 2. Again, 3, 4, 2. 1, 2, 2. All the things that you have with single stick are here obviously with Sibat. And again, a lot of that will force you to move your bodies and to move around, right? So that you can see where you are going and what you are doing with that. So again, it's an easy transition. I've had people literally go from, oh, what's a staff, to, oh, wait a minute, I know this. And you do, it's single stick. It just expanded. So have fun with that. Focus on that power generation. Focus on that technique. See you next time.